And I think it's time for Washington, Republican and Democrat, to have a leader that will fight to make sure we resolve the issues rather than continuously look for partisan opportunity, for score settling, and for opportunities to link closer to lobbyists. I don't have lobbyists running my campaign. I don't have lobbyists that are tied to my...
That's not true, Governor. That is not true. Ron Kaufman is a lobbyist.
He's
How
not...
can you say that you don't have
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Glenn?
You don't have lobbyists running your campaign?
I said I don't have lobbyists running my campaign, and he's not running my campaign.
He is one of your senior advisors.
He's an advisor, and the person who runs my campaign is Beth Myers, and I have a whole staff of deputy campaign managers.
And has Beth Myers been on the plane with you?
Beth Myers has been on the plane with me, and Beth Myers is running my campaign. Absolutely. Do I know
Ron's just there's window dressing. He's a potted plant on the plane.
Ron is a wonderful friend and advisor. He's not paid. He's an advisor like many others. But I do not have lobbyists running my campaign. Glenn, I'm appreciative that you think that's funny, but Ron Kaufman is not even in the senior strategy meetings of our campaign. We don't have him in it.
Who does have lobbyists running their campaign by that definition?
Excuse me, Glenn. He is not in the senior strategy meetings of our campaign.
Was he in debate sessions at all? Anytime? He's never.
At any time? Has he ever been in a debate session? Sure. Is that a senior strategy meeting?
Is that a strategic?
Is that a senior strategy meeting of our campaign?
We can take one more
No.
question, then we have to.
Let me go back and complete the point I was making. My campaign is not based on Washington lobbyists. I haven't been in Washington. I don't have lobbyists at my elbows that are arguing for one industry or another industry, and I do not have favors I have to repay to people who've been in Washington for years, nor scores I have to settle. And I'm going to Washington to make things happen. And somebody doesn't put the kind of financial resources that I put into this campaign and the personal resources I put into this campaign in order to do favors for lobbyists. I'm going to Washington to help the American people. And that's what this campaign is all about.
We got to go. One thing that should be clarified is that Rush is not endorsed or is not supporting any one candidate. He has said nice things about it.
I mean, to be clear about that, he has not. He always says, I'm not endorsing any candidate, but I really like this Mitt Romney guy, and take a look at what he's saying.
That's good to hear, but I'm not suggesting an endorsement.
Guys, we got to run. We'll talk to you in Nevada. We'll talk to you in Nevada. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. He's not running my campaign. He's not running my campaign. He's not running my campaign. Glenn?
There was another lobbyist involved in your senior management too.
Listen to my words. What? Listen to my words.
That's semantics. So running your campaign and giving you advice? Come on. He's on the plane.
Hey, Glenn, save your arguments for
He approaches me, Eric, okay?
Let's talk. Let's you and I talk.
I'll be glad to talk. Anytime.
Glenn, you should act a little bit more professionally
Yeah,
instead of being
he shouldn't-
argumentative with the candidate.
No, he shouldn't
All right,
stand
it's
there
out
and
of
tell a
line.
total
You're out of
falsehood.
line. Now he's telling a total falsehood. Save your opinions. Save your opinions. Save your opinions. Save your opinions and act professionally. Act professionally. And don't be argumentative with the candidate.
Eric, can I ask you a question? Eric.
I'm not.
I know you're not.
But I think you're
Can I just
rude
ask you a
enough.
question?